This is Darren Marchant with American Nomad News. And these shoes are only about a year and a half old, something like that. And I have walked the heels off. You can see daylight through there. And this is totally typical for me. I walk a lot. I beat the tar out of these shoes. In fact, I'm starting to get, is that a hole or? Not quite yet, but this one, let's see here. Whoop. Okay. And these shoes are not really sewable. You kind of could, but it's a beast. And if I can make these last just, you can see sunlight all the way through there. If I can make these last just a little bit longer, I can probably afford to replace them with just exactly the same general type of shoe, which is what I really like. They're light, easy to put on and take off. But there's pebbles on the road, and there's goat heads, and man, I tell you what, all of a sudden one of them sharp little pebbles or goat head stickers come up through the bottom of that thing, and it just hurts, I tell you. So I figured out a while ago on one of my 1,000-mile hikes, this stuff, right? This is an old advertising sign printed on corrugated plastic, not cardboard, plastic. Okay, and I've traced my foot, and I'm in the midst of cutting it out, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting them both out and show you how that works out. So I figured out something with the menu on this thing and got it to show, where's my camera? There it is. Okay. Got it to show that little globe shape, and it's running. So I wonder if I've managed to create the 360 view. I don't know yet. We're just gonna let that thing run, and I'm gonna film me working on this shoe. Now what I've got is I've got this cut out, right? And this fits in the right shoe. All right, get it in there. Takes a little effort. And as you can see, it's kind of hard to get in there. I may have to trim it a little bit. I have a wide foot, so tracing it, I should go in there. Get in there. Okay. Kind of scrunch it up a little bit because it's gonna squash into that shape. Get it easy. There we go. Stuff it in there. Needs to curl up on the end some. Kind of mash on it a little bit. There we go. Okay. Get my hand down in there and figure out how to make it fit. That's why my shoes wear out, because my feet are wider than the shoes all the time. Okay, let's try and get that to scooch in there. That may be a problem. Okay. Ouch. Won't go all the way to the end, and it doesn't seem to want to go sideways like it should. It's not always a perfect fit. Let's try and figure out what we're doing wrong here. It's not super flexible, but sometimes I had it work before, years ago. I had this problem a couple of years back. I was on the trail. There was nothing I could do. Oh, it's catching on part of it. Won't allow it to go all the way down. There's the inside bedding is all chewed up, and it was catching on the hole. You gotta mash it down, or it's gonna be uncomfortable on your foot. Let's see if I can get it on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Makes the shoe tight again. I can definitely got protection under my feet. So that's a go-ahead to cut another one. And I think I'll just use my other foot to trace it. Okay, I'm gonna pause the cell phone video. I don't know if I... As you can see, I've just traced another pattern, getting ready to cut it out. This thing's still running. I don't know quite how that's gonna work out. And this is my left shoe that I need to fill in there. And it's in a little bit better shape still. I may take out this thing and the cardboard that I had in there for a while, but the cardboard's all worn out, as you can see. In fact, let's go ahead and get that out of there. As you can see, that is a rather significant weak point in my shoe. And this little thing doesn't do very much to protect it. So we are cutting this corrugated plastic out and going to make that work for us. Okay, so now we have that is gone. Boy, that was in rough shape. And I still have material for another couple of them if I need it. There we go. And there we go. Shoes are tight. Oh, the heels still are missing because they're gone, but they're much more comfortable. And as you can see, that plastic is covering those holes quite nicely.